Hey everyone, I thought I would give everyone a little bit of a choice of live streams to watch. Just waiting for people to come in, if anyone shows up. Ruby Slippers, welcome, 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 welcome. Doing this little impromptu live stream just for a few minutes here. Not long at all. In case anyone doesn't know or doesn't follow, Adam the Woo and Jacob the Carpetbagger are both doing dueling live streams together, doing the same exact thing as they're in Hollywood or wherever they happen to be. So I thought I would give some people an alternate thing to watch. If you feel like watching them walk through the Hollywood Walk of Fame, both live streaming about the same thing, trying to earn money, you could watch me sitting down at work on my break as I am earning money, and it doesn't have anything to do with you guys. Hey, Cookie and Ruby Slippers are both here. I just figured I'd give people something else to watch. Maybe they won't have to watch Adam the Woo or the Carpetbagger. They can watch me. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Sharon, I guess, are you talking to your husband? Hey, Christy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Long time no see. But I figured I'd do a live stream to give people something else to watch. Nothing against Adam the Woo and Carpetbagger, but they're doing these live streams to earn money. And I'm doing a live stream for free. I don't want a dime. It's as simple as that. Figured I'd be here for a few minutes, but much love to everyone here. Much love to the ladies, Ruby and Sharon and Christy. I understand, Christy. It's okay. I joke around a lot and everything, but I'm really glad you're here. And love to the men too. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Love to the men. Oh, thank you, Sharon, so much. I am very honored. What a way to start my weekend as I get off work in roughly, I don't know, a little less than 2 hours from now. But I appreciate that so much. I'll have to stop this very quickly if my boss comes around. But I'm going to keep things quiet as I'm on break. There's really no one around. But hey, Kyle, what's up? Life as number 8 is here. That's my friend Kyle. He is a great person that is doing the best as humanly possible, as he is one of 17 children. And I'm sure he has to fight just to get breakfast in the morning. So let's give it up for Kyle, who is doing a lot better than I would. I'm an only child. I wouldn't know what it's like to have siblings, but he makes it seem like a breeze. And thank you, Cookie, for that. Cookie. Every time I say Cookie, I think of the Cookie Monster. The Cookie, as we say Cookie Monster around here. Oh, me love cookies. Cookies are sometimes food. That's what he tells the kids now. You can't just go around eating cookies all the time. On Sesame Street, he says, cookies are sometimes food. Meaning it's a sometimes food. You just can't go around eating cookies all the time. At least they're trying to teach kids right. I don't know. Ah, goodness gracious. Long night. Just seems like a long night. But it's good to do live streams sometimes at different times. You get different people. You get a different, believe me, there's nothing wrong with the same people. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes some people just can't watch at the time that I live stream, so sometimes these help a little bit. Kyle, I still eat cookies too. I really shouldn't, but I never was really much of a fan, like crazy, of Oreos. But now they have so many different Oreos. I like to try the different ones. So I'm kind of a fan of Oreos if it's not the regular Oreos, if it's something different. But I like all other cookies too, so like I always say, I never met a cookie I didn't like. It works for a lot of things. Donuts, that's the original one that I heard. I never met a donut I didn't like. but it kind of works for a lot of sweets. Like peach pie. Oh, no one makes peach pie around here. Hey, Paula, thanks for showing up. That's my gaming friend, Paula. She's from Merrywood, England, I believe. Hello, cheerio, pip pip, and all that sort of rot. I don't mean to make fun. I try to do accents, but I fail miserably sometimes. What are you doing after work? I think I'm making triple chocolate cookies for Easter. Oh, I'll be right over. No, I'm only joking. After work. Oh, well. Oh, thank you very much. Cheerio, cheerio. There's so like in America, there's so many different accents. In England, there's so many different accents too. But I think a lot of people assume that the Cockney accent is all over. Well, I'm sure it's not. Hello. Come on inside and meet the missus. But after work, I think I'm going to go home and rest. Try to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I got some things that came in the mail I must deal with, like bills and stuff from eBay and stuff like that. But thank you, Paula, so much. I appreciate that. Always happy to see you stop in. I think I left my water bottle. Where did I leave my water bottle? Probably in my jacket pocket. That's all the way upstairs. I'm not going to go get it now. But anyway, if anyone cares, Adam the Woo and the Carpetbagger are doing dueling live streams, as I like to call them, when they have their cell phones on their little tripods and they're both walking down the street together, side by side, pretty much live streaming about the same exact thing, trying to earn money. I'm here for free. No one has to donate anything for me to do these. I'm not monetized. I'm too small. I'm too small a man. I'm a big man, but I'm too small of a YouTuber, I should say. I don't like when I misplace things either, Kyle. I'll tell you. And it seems to be, in my head, sometimes I know where I saw it, and it's not there anymore. And I'm like, what did I do with it? That's why if you ever see my house, I must have about 3 pairs of scissors in every room. Because whenever I need scissors, they're never where I need them to be. So I have to have them everywhere. I wish the Carpetbagger didn't get much out of it. Carpetbagger, for those who don't know, he's somebody that had a wonderful job as a social worker. And they told him, Hazel, hey, welcome. How are you? I'm very honored to have you here on my stream. Carpetbagger was the type that he quit his job to be a full-time YouTuber, and now he's expecting people to pay the bills pretty much. I'm sorry, but that's what it seems like to most people. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you so, so much. He was told at his job that his YouTube career was getting in the way of his job and to pick one, and he chose YouTube. YouTube is my... It's my hobby. It's not my job. That's why I'm at work right now. But when it becomes a job, I'll probably quit because I don't want it to become a job. That's why a lot of my stuff is not edited. I try to do my daily vlogs as a one take. It doesn't always happen. I try to do minimal editing because I don't want it to become a job. When I have the time, I do a little more editing. It's just for fun, though. If I ever get to the point where I'm monetized, I wouldn't expect anybody to pay a dime. I really wouldn't. Some people prefer, they want to pay people. It's like, I heard somebody say, I pay, $100 for cable every month and I don't even use it, but I watch YouTube, so I like to donate to the people I watch. I'd rather them have the money because they're the people I'm watching all the time. And so that's I think monetization and super chatting, I think that's a great thing to have for other people. It shouldn't be something that you expect people to do. That's all I mean. That's all I mean. But thank you so much for showing up, Hazel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everyone showing up. I really do. I figured I would be here, try to make it till 11 if I could. Just a small little live stream. Wow, Mr. Big Time. Mr. O. The wonderful, talented Big Time is here, also known as Aaron, my good friend, very talented creator. The man does it all. Believe me, I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth, sir. I appreciate everything that you guys do, and between you and Chad and Candy and Kitschy, 2 channels. It's just, I mean, I have 2 channels. I have my second channel. I throw a little video there once in a while of just something different, something odd or whatever. Never have any type of editing if I can help it. But yeah, you guys are great. You guys are great. Hazel, yeah. If you don't know Big Time, he's a one of a kind. But a lot of us down here are one of a kind, and that's why we survive. No matter what they throw at us, we survive. That's what I like about us. We survive. You know, there's people who we get on each other's nerves from time to time, and you know, here and there. And in the long run, we all survive. You too, Aaron. I really appreciate you being here. You know, certain people come over here and give class. It offsets all of the trolls big time. You know, 1,000,000 to 1. But whenever people show up in my live stream that have class, it elevates me. So I appreciate all of you, not just Aaron, but I mean Hazel, with all of the stuff that you do, just you being here, and Ruby, you always show up when I think no one's going to be here. You're like the first one, and I appreciate that a lot. And of course, Sharon and Tim, you come from a great family, and I couldn't be happier. Paula, if you're still here, one of my wonderful gaming friends, and Christy, another gaming friend. Kyle has a lot on his plate, and he's able to come in. Even if people come in for a minute, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I mean, I appreciate that, Aaron, so much. I try to be supportive. I try to take things tongue-in-cheek. I try not to get too mad at things I can't control. I mean, I wanted to be part of this whole experience, and I started watching like in September when it came to a lot of people here as, you know, the bottom, which it's all said in love. And I wanted to be part of it, and I just one day said, that's it, I'm going to put a video out and just see where this goes. I kind of went down an unknown road, and I said, well, I can't see over the horizon, but we'll see what happens. And it's been December 23rd I started, so we're over 3 months now. Oh, it's amazing. What a trip, what a trip. Can I invite my friend Becky? She has cerebral palsy, nonverbal. This isn't beautiful Becky, is it? If it's not, the more the merrier, of course. Everyone's welcome here. I'll stamp everyone's hand there. They can come back later. You pay once with the like button, and that's it. You're good. You're good to go for the whole stream. Last July for myself. First video was July 14th. You know, I don't know, but it just, to me, I wanted winter to go by quick, and it's already the end of March. I can remember my first video, and it's been over 3 months already. I try to be a real person. My dad used to always tell me about how I should sell cars because of my personality. He thought it was fake. This is really the person I am. I couldn't fake this. It's so easy to be mean. It's so easy to put people down. I mean, there's nothing wrong with feeling, you know, feeling that way sometimes, but some people are that way all the time. But thank you, Hazel. I appreciate that a lot. But this is who I am. I empathize with people, and I think there's a lot of good out there, and if I can go in and brighten someone's day a little bit, that's why I want to get back to the comedy stuff a little bit more. Just have not had the time this winter. Hopefully I can start doing some more stuff. That was my real reason, just to brighten people's day with a little bit of comedy, a little bit of parody, use some of my talents, use some voices, do some different things, and had some props come in the mail and some wigs and stuff like that, and hopefully we can get something going with some unique abnormality of humor, something like that. Thank you, Hazel. I appreciate that. But yeah, Sharon, I appreciate that too. Right, Kooky. When I go to bed, I have 1,000 things that are in my head. I stay awake thinking about them. I picture them on a blackboard. I erase the blackboard, then I go to sleep. That's a great way of looking at things. I used to just try to picture blackness and just have my brain take over into thinking about abstract shapes or whatever, just to try to empty all thoughts of all negativity, and it used to work really well. And then I got to the point where I figured out if I go to bed really tired, sometimes I won't have time to think about what's bugging me. And I have a TV in my bedroom that I have a DVD player hooked up to it. And I'll be watching something. I'll set the TV so it can shut off on its own like in half hour. I'll take off my glasses. I'll click the lamp off. I turn over on my left side. And I swear, within 30 seconds, I'm out like a light. I don't even have to think about anything anymore. I am out like a light. I mean, that's like something, I think age has done that to me. 43 years old, I think age has done that to me. The TV helps having it on. I think it helps me go right out, and I leave it on for like a half hour to make sure I don't wake up really, really quick. But yeah. Hey, beautiful Becky, welcome. I know I've seen you in Green Bay Wacky's stream, and I know I've been on your page before. Welcome to the stream. This is a shorter live stream than I usually do. I'm going to try to do it till about 11 o'clock here in the Eastern Coast. I guess that makes it about another 5-6 minutes. But this was just spur of the moment, just to have some extra time at work to say hello to everyone. But I'm glad that you accepted the invite to come over. That was graciously offered by Hazel. Hazel's a great friend. I've seen her, Hazel, in Green Bay Wacky's live stream that he does several times a week, and Becky is very popular there, as you are, Hazel. I'm trying to get popular there. I hope Green Bay Wacky doesn't think I'm too that I bug him too much when I ask him questions and stuff like that. But 8 minutes. But hey, we all have to get along, and I think there's such a wide variety of personalities and people out there. Who am I to go and judge? You know, I can judge when something's against me. I can judge when something is against civilization. I'm not here to judge people for doing what they love to do on YouTube. But yeah, things are good. I know Hazel, Green Bay Wacky, he talks about you very well even when you're not there. He's like, where's Hazel? Hazel's not here. She must be busy. He's like, hey, Tom is in. I like the way Green Bay Wacky is. If you ever been on Green Bay Wacky stuff, he's like, hey, Tom Frank is in here. The Illuminator's in here. Hey, John Jay's here. Hey, Technetic Beats is here. It's all funny stuff. Yeah, honestly, I have to have the TV shut off, because if I have to wake up and then shut it off, I'm at square one again. It's the weirdest thing. I set the TV, shut off on its own, and boom, and then I'm good. But yeah, if I have to get up and do something and go back to sleep, I'm at square one again. It'll take me forever to fall asleep, it seems. Yeah, they say, and people tell me I shouldn't go to sleep with the TV. You get used to it, and then you can't sleep without it. But I already can't sleep without it. I probably could if I'm tired enough, but who wants to chance it? I know if I have that TV on, I shut the light, take my glasses off, I shut the light, and I'm out within 30 seconds. I never used to be that way. So that's rule number one. You have to stick with what works. I'm going to write down all these rules one of these days. You got to go with what works. That's rule number one. Or maybe it's not rule number 1. It's in the top 10 though, I know that. A lot of different rules. Like sometimes all you can count on is yourself. That's another rule. Gotta count these someday. All stuff I've learned in life. Sometimes you can count on other people, but sometimes you just have to do it yourself. White noise, yeah, it works for me. It works for me. Oh, I've been eating smaller portions with my food. Hey, the Swedes is here. Welcome. Boy, this is a who's who today. I love it. I've been eating smaller portions, and it's been good for me and everything, but sometimes it's like, oh, goodness, I feel hungry all of a sudden. And I usually drink a lot of water when that happens in my stupid water bottle I left upstairs. The Swedes, the Swedes. Everybody's talking about the Swedes, the Swedes. The Swedes is here. Very, very good friend. Swedes has a life that I couldn't live because he's so busy taking care of his family and doing everything he needs to do, plus a YouTube career and everything else. He does so much. I wish I could do half of what he does. I wish I had half of the strength that he has to do everything he does in his life. But it's amazing. Some people just, they rise to the occasion and they get it done. And the Swedes is one of them. I'm one of those people that does things because I have to, but I sometimes, I eventually just run out of steam, and no matter what, I conk out. And he just keeps going and going and going. Kids, a wife, a career, job, YouTube, 2 YouTubes. He started another channel with Aaron that was here, and Miss Serendipity and Kitschy Travels, and they do this thing, it's called Bad Connection. Really, really off-the-wall stuff. Either you understand it or you don't, I think, but it's very unique, and that's what YouTube is about. It's about unique challenges and unique people, and what's wrong with that? I mean, if we all did the same thing, forget it. It would never be, we'd never be here. I love hats, but goodness, itches my head. It's been raining off and on over here, so I wore a hat to work. Yeah, Hazel, life number 8 is my friend Kyle, and he's one of 17 children, and he's, talk about challenges. I think he has to fight his way through breakfast, but no, I joke around because I'm an only child. He does a great job of being not only a good son, but an older brother and a younger brother, and it seems like his family is just really good people. Sharon B. will kill me waking up to music. Hey, Crow is here. Very, very cool. I'm going to have to kill this in a minute, but glad to see everyone here. I try to have a little bit of energy. I try to just go into a live stream with an open mind and just react to the people who are here, and it kind of works for me. I try not to do too much self-indulgence about myself. One of these days I'll just do a question and answer and let people ask me questions, and it could be a little bit more about me, but I think I'm just the guy that's on camera. This is all about everyone. This is a great group of individuals that are all on here for similar reasons, some for entertainment and some for recognition, and some because they're good at it, and some are trying to be good at it, and they're doing the best they can, and it's a great community. I just did an intro for my friend Charlene, Indiana Fishing. I think I met her before. I was on one of her live streams before. I wonder if I'm still friends with her. Good question. I've been trying to go through my subscriptions that I have, and there's some people that there's some dead pages that they haven't put anything on in the 3 months I've been here and stuff like that. And I've been trying to go through. Hey, Officer Rollout's here. Thank you so much. I'm going to be leaving in a minute, but I just want to be able to let people know, especially the new ones that just came in. This is just a little impromptu live stream while I'm on break here at work on a Friday night. Michigander man, my friend Rob is here. Hey, Rob, get to the chopper. Team Terrell. I always say it wrong. I'm so sorry. I say your name wrong all the time. Is it Terrell or Terrell? I always forget. I'm so sorry. I know when I was in high school, I was friends with a Todd Terrell, But yours is a Todd. Yours is a Todd. Yours is a Team Terrell. Thank you so much. I am so sorry. Like Terrell. I was friends with a Todd Terrell. He was a couple years older than me, but I went to a small high school. But yeah. I gotta leave in a minute, guys. But so glad everyone's here. I mean, I wish I can keep going. Unfortunately, I can't. My head's itching again. I got hat head. That's what happens when you have gel and then you wear a hat. Oh, I look like I'm just got electrocuted. There it is. See, I don't care. I make fun of myself. I don't care. I'll be a goof. I'm a goofball. I don't care. Yeah, we have great people in here. I'm so sorry I have to end this. But hey, listen, I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow night. I know it's Saturday night. I know a lot of people, they're out Saturday night, but I do a live stream tomorrow, maybe around 11:30 Eastern time. That's about 8:30 p.m. if you're out in California. If you're in England, it's something like 4:30 in the morning, so you don't have to worry about that. But really glad everyone showed up here. And listen, when I end this, the chat will still be here for a few minutes, hopefully, if you guys want to keep talking to one another. But thanks for everyone that showed up. I'm blown away by the amount of people. I figured I'd be on here for like 25 minutes tops and see what happened. But we had a great group of individuals here. But thanks a lot for showing up, everyone. I had a great time. I'm sorry this couldn't be longer, but I'm at work and I gotta go. But Crow, your humor, you're one of a kind, my friend. Yeah, I love you all. Definitely. Thanks for showing up, Hazel, as always. And Becky, if you're still here, come anytime at all. Yeah, thanks. If you haven't hit that like button on the way in, please hit it on the way out. I would appreciate it. And like I said, this chat will be here for a few minutes after, hopefully. Usually is anyway. And I love you all. Take care. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. I love you. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back.